Listen to the scroll.
Welcome to the Deerfield Scroll Podcast.
We're your hosts, Justin
Hayston
and Davin.
And today we're going to be talking about the internet policy and what our thoughts are on the Wi-Fi. So I think our great representative, Mr. Schwarting, has been working to push back the Wi-Fi hours until 11. Do you think that's necessary, or what are your thoughts on the current Wi-Fi hours?
Yeah, so me and Davin definitely have like a strong opinion on it. I care about it a lot. I think that it's a great thing, and it was a lot better when the Wi-Fi was at 11. But like I enjoyed my time a lot more at night. But maybe the 10:30 time forced me to be more productive. Davin, what do you think?
I think personally, just to give some background for people who don't know yet, the freshman Wi-Fi got pushed from 11 to 10:30 at the start of Turkey term, I believe, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, I definitely agree with Hayston. I loved it when the Wi-Fi was at 11 because the teachers would, put us in our room, lights out at 10:30.
Yeah.
Me and my roommate would chill, watch YouTube, talk to each other until 11, and then we go to sleep. But now it just cuts off at 10:30, so we could just read a book or play offline games. So
No, but what I do is I'll like before the Wi-Fi shuts off, like during study hall, I'll like copy the link of some YouTube videos I like and put them into a YouTube video downloader, so that like if I want to stay up watching YouTube, then I can.
That's an amazing idea, bro.
Yeah, I'll be watching like Jinxie at night until whenever I want to go to bed or something.
But anyways.
Wait, Justin, why'd you make that face? What's wrong with him?
You watch Jinxie?
Yeah, I watch Jinxie.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Nothing's
Justin,
wrong.
who
with
do
that.
you watch on YouTube?
I like to watch Kitchen Nightmares personally.
Okay.
I've never heard of that, but I bet it's good. Cooking is good.
It's one of the best. It's one of the most entertaining things like you could watch. Gordon Ramsay like goes into a degenerate restaurant and he goes and like fixes it.
Oh yeah. I actually know that show. I know that show.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Wait, what is Jack? Sorry. I should have asked this at the start. But what's Jack doing to push our Wi-Fi back to 11 again?
Like he's talking to.
I've just heard him like talk about like how he's had a meeting with the other representative and how they've like met with Miss Brown and trying to push back the Wi-Fi hours a little bit. Do you think it's like necessary though to push back the Wi-Fi hours, or?
I mean, I know that most of the freshmen would rather it be at 11, but I think it's like similar to the phone policy where, taking away your phone at night just makes you be more productive and it makes you fall asleep easier at least. And it's like the same with the Wi-Fi. Like if they shut off the Wi-Fi at study hall, I'm sure people would be upset, but people would go to sleep a lot earlier and like get their work done beforehand.
Yeah, I honestly agree with Hayston. I think the only complaint is that we were used to having the Wi-Fi at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it got
They
to
changed it out of
10:30.
nowhere.
Yeah. If it was originally 10:30, I bet there would have been much less complaints.
Yeah, but
So yeah.
what is it like for you, Justin, since you're at home and you don't have a Wi-Fi policy?
If I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the times I just go home and I like go straight to bed, and then I say I'm gonna do it the next morning, and then I end up not doing it, and I'll just like grind it out during community time and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely nice having the option if I needed to just stay up late and grind out homework. Like if I have a test and I need to like go on Quizlet or something, or I need to like search up videos on a topic or whatever, I'll be able to go and do that.
Yeah.
Okay. In the internet policy, it's a very interesting issue. I bet it's pretty complicated for us and pretty complicated for the school to organize, do their stuff. They definitely have the credit because adding on to Hayston, it definitely makes us more productive.
Yeah.
What do you think about the people like purposely trying to bypass it by like,
Hotspots and
hotspots, iPads and all that? Do you
I mean,
think they're legitimate or not?
I mean, if you're that desperate to do it, I think like you can't stop it. Like
Yeah.
for the kids that actually take advantage of that, I think it's probably better for the Wi-Fi hours to be like pushed ahead. And if like kids are that desperate for Wi-Fi, they can like find their own methods.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is supposed to be a little bit higher, Davin. The volumes.
Yeah, I got it.
So, bro, my volume was in the yellow and you pushed it down. All right, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sorry. Continuing the conversation, we just had a couple podcast issues. I think the proctors definitely do know about like how we're bypassing the Wi-Fi with like the iPads and stuff. They don't really seem to care. Not the proctors, sorry, the dorm faculty. Do you think the school should care, or do you think they're just discriminating the people who don't have a second phone or an iPad?
I mean, I feel like the whole point of the Wi-Fi hours is to teach responsibility when you're a freshman, so you like understand how you should be managing your time, and like as you grow and like go through Deerfield, you're like you eventually have less and less restrictions. So I feel like it gives you like a good base on like how you should manage your time.
I think I agree with that. But there's one thing I've heard from a junior recently. I'm not gonna name her, but when people transitioned from being like a sophomore to a junior, I bet there's gonna be a lot of people who just suddenly absolutely lose it. You know what I mean? Because like sophomore year, you have your Wi-Fi restrictions, you have the cell phone policy, but junior year you won't. I feel like some people are just gonna lose it because that's so much privilege. Do you think that's gonna happen?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if she says that it's happening, like, then I don't see why it would change in the future. And I think it makes perfect sense to why that it happens. Like I think that the freshman and sophomore phone internet policy like is a good thing, even though it like might make you mad or upset in the situation that you can't use your phone. Like at the time, it's for your better health. Like it's really good for you. And yeah, I don't think like freshmen should be that upset about it at all.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I honestly think the whole like Wi-Fi thing, I'm talking to you, Jack Shorting, when I say this, it was a whole scheme to try to get you as a class representative, bro. The Wi-Fi was fine as it was. I feel like I don't think it needed to be pushed back that much. It teaches kids responsibility, you know that?
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of Wi-Fi and study hall and productivity, do you think 2 hours of study hall is enough? Like for you guys specifically?
I think for me it's too much.
Too much, okay.
Like I don't really need that much time at study hall, just because I like to do it like before. You know, I try to do my work before study hall, because like studying at night, I feel like is just the worst time to get it done. Like you're stressing about doing it all before you have to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, yeah, I just think doing it all right before you're about to go to bed and like right at night is just a bad time. Like, so I just try to do it before and then have like nothing left to do at night, because, you know, I think relaxing and like watching YouTube is really the best thing that you can do at night.
I see. Justin, if you were limited to like 2 hours of study hall, do you think that would be enough for you or no?
Oh yeah, it would be plenty. I don't even like probably do like 30 minutes on average of work each night.
Yeah, I would agree.
You think it just depends on the person, or do you think it depends on like efficiency?
The person.
It's like it's definitely better for you to it's definitely better for like people to have like a longer study hall, so they have more time to like actually like get in some quality studying time. Because honestly, sometimes I'm just like doing the work just to do the work instead of actually like trying to learn. But I feel like it's definitely good for kids to have that amount of study hall time.
Okay. I've heard some arguments that it's not enough, especially for sophomores. Just pointing out. You think you agree with that, or you think it's just like depends on the person?
I don't know. I think it depends on the person, because like I know other freshmen, like especially on my floor, I'm not going to say any names or something, but I know someone who's in really similar classes to me, like not hard, except their night looks way different than mine. Like they'll study for like 3 to 4 hours every night.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'll do like 20 minutes plus whatever I do before.
Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. You think it has anything to do with course rigor, or not really?
No, I don't think our courses are very much different at all. Like especially physics, wherein me and him are in almost the same physics, except the night before a test, I'll do one practice problem and he'll do practice problems all of study hall.
That's interesting. Okay. Because, sorry. Because I agree with you. Like, freshmen could only choose, the only different classes they could choose is like history, philosophy and religion, and what is it? Their math and language course is just placement.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good system for freshmen, or do you think there should be more freedom or less freedom?
I think it's fine. I think the philosophy, religion, and arts is already great freedom. Like, there's a lot of different arts classes you can take, and that's opened me up to a lot because I'm taking right now I'm taking philosophy and religion. I'm taking ethics, and I think the arts class opens you up to a lot more too.
Nice. Justin, what do you think about course freedom freshman year?
I mean, I feel like it's definitely good for kids to have like have a history, have an English, have like all those different classes, and like to give you like a good like base on what you're doing. Because I feel like coming into Deerfield, a lot of freshmen may be lost on what they want to do in the future, or like what classes they actually want to take. So having those restrictions makes your life a lot easier when making choices and decisions, and it also gives you enough freedom to like pursue what you want to do with that extra period. Like if you want to go take an art class or like do music, you can go and do that.
I see. You know, one thing interesting I found about the course syllabus is that if you want to take a history 200 class in sophomore year, you better have taken a history 100 class freshman year, and you can't take a philosophy or arts class during your underclassmen years. Think that's a fair system, or do you think I'm just bringing up a random point?
I think that's a random point.
Oh man.
I think you should be open to, if you want to take arts, I don't know why you would stop that.
Okay.
Because I really enjoy my arts and my ethics class right now. So I think it's great that students are allowed to do that.
What's your favorite course so far? And I should say that. Yeah, what's your favorite course so far for both of you?
Physics?
Physics. Nice.
My favorite course is probably my history class. It's hard, but it's teaching me a lot. It's Asian world history.
Nice. What class do you think you've learned the most?
What class did I learn the most? Asian world history. That's probably the reason why I like it the most.
Okay.
I would definitely say ethics for me. You never really learn about all the different kinds of like moral reasoning until you take the class. Like I don't think you guys know who Philippa Foot is.
I do not know who that is.
I do not know. Nope.
Or like Immanuel Kant.
Oh, I know who that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that one philosopher.
Yeah.
What did Kant do? I had this course in my old school, bro. What is this? Like, what was Kant talking about? Give me like a background, bro. What is he talking about?
I mean, you know enough. You know.
Is it utilitarianism?
Yeah. Do you
I'm
know what
cool,
utilitarianism is?
Wait, no. Was Kant utilitarian or was he something else?
Like his ideas were like utilitarianism. Yeah.
So, okay. Do you guys want to wrap up the podcast?
Thank you for watching the Deerfield Scroll podcast.